Thank you for the privilege of speaking today. You know, it's always been my dream to be a preacher in one of those Southern Baptist churches. And I've always loved hearing the preacher say something, and then the congregation would always respond with, "Amen." And I've always wanted to say, "And all the people said." And then everyone would respond, "Amen." Can we try one more time? And all the people said, "Amen." Amen. This is going to be awesome. So, I've been honored today with the task about speaking about the meaning of graduation. And while we're on the topic of religion, I think graduation is best described in terms of the race that the Apostle Paul always spoke of. But it's a slow race. It's a journey up a mountain. If each day of our IMSA career were a step, then we've climbed hundreds of steps on this grueling road marked with as much joy as suffering, abundance as drought. And we look forward to the day when we arrive at the top of this mountain and look back upon our lives, knowing that every single step was worth it. In the profound words of the single greatest member of our society to ever walk the face of the continental United States, Miley Cyrus. Ain't about how fast we get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. And it is the climb. And on this race to the top, we've reached an important roadside landmark. Today is graduation. Now, if there's one thing I leave you with, I want you to know that graduation embodies our mission statement: to ignite and nurture creative, ethical, scientific minds that advance the human condition. I've always wanted to do that one too. All right. Now, graduation marks the transition to adulthood, to new independence and freedom, to new choices and decisions. After graduation, we will begin to form roadmaps for the journey that is the rest of our lives. After this point, we will go on to become engineers, doctors, scientists. And today, we are charged with a great responsibility to better our country and world. As we graduate, we take another step towards fulfilling our mission statement. And I know that many of you will be immensely successful in doing so. I know we will have some leading experts of their fields, leading politicians, Nobel laureates, best-selling authors. And I know this because, well, frankly, we are the best. And all the people said, "Amen." Thank you. Amen. Now, but what does our mission statement actually mean? So, I think that Dr. McLaren, our former principal, embodied it best. Despite ALS that consumed his body, he continued to serve at the school. I remember at an assembly seeing him announce the CADA Fund for dreaded human ailments. I remember that he struggled as he spoke, that several times his voice cracked while he choked back tears, that his face betrayed pain though he tried to hide it, that he ran his race to the summit with passion and perseverance. And that night, in the lull between intermittent rain showers and half-hearted attempts at work, I began to reflect on his words and actions. I finally understood Dr. McLaren's courage to continue at this academy. He was a man who continued to give everything because he truly believed in us and in our ability to fulfill its lofty mission statement, to advance the human condition. As Dr. McLaren shows us, our mission statement is not just to create incredible inventions. It's not just to solve long-held mysteries or cure incurable diseases. It also means to care about others deeply enough that it would spark these kinds of achievements. As we go from here, I hope that we will honor Dr. McLaren's wishes. I hope that 10 years from now, 20 years from now, as all of you go on to become leading professionals and experts, you'll remember what Dr. McLaren stood for: to help others, to better humanity. I hope that as we go on to fulfill this mission statement, we do not work for work itself. I hope we remember what people like our principal stood for: Because advancing the human condition never meant to just change the world. Because what it truly means is to care about those who live in it. Because sometimes there are more important things. Because there's more to life than money. Because there's more to purpose and success. Because family matters, friends matter, people matter. Because we are young, idealistic, anxious, and hopeful. And even if others scoff that we martyr success for mercy, we can stand at the top of this mountain and rest assured and look back upon our lives knowing that we traveled this road with purpose. That we finished this race with meaning. And all the people said, Amen. Amen.